Welcome to From the Sacred Jainism Scripture, Uttaradhyayana, Lectures 26 and 27, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom. The Jain religion, Jainism, traditionally called Jain Dharma, originated in ancient India. Jain Dharma emphasizes the value of right perception, right knowledge, and right conduct. Through inner reflection and sincere practice of these principles, one can attain moksha, the realization of the soul's true nature. The concept of ahimsa, or non-violence, is also central to Jainism. According to Jainism, each cosmic time cycle has 24 tirthankaras, or beings, who share their enlightenment with others. The Tirthankara's teachings comprise the Agam Sutras, which are the holy scriptures of Jainism. In the present time cycle, the 24th and last Tirthankara was Lord Mahavira, vegan, whose name means great hero. Born into a royal family in 599 BC, Prince Mahavira decided as a young man to pursue a solitary spiritual life. After 12 years of intensive meditation, he attained Kevala Jnana, or the highest wisdom. Lord Mahavira was known to face all obstacles with acceptance and forgiveness. He also shared discourses on spiritual truths, which formed the basis of present-day Jainism. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, has paid tribute on several occasions to the spiritual strength and devotion of Lord Mahavira, vegan, during lectures given in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
I don't know if anyone in the history of mankind could have done, or could be doing, or will be doing such an asceticism, such a sacrifice like the Lord Mahavira. We really salute him and are grateful to all that he had to endure for enlightenment, for the sake of others, yes. All these sufferings are not for naught. They would benefit the world in some way or another, even without the Lord Mahavira knowing, or even without the world people knowing or being grateful for.
Let us find out more about the correct behavior of Jainism monks and continue on to the 27th lecture of the Uttaradhyayana Sutra. Here, we learn of a sage's reflections on various aspects of life, including the importance of taking the spiritual path and the challenges of teaching and guiding others. 26th lecture, The Correct Behavior. In the third Paurushi, or period of 3 hours, he should beg for food and drink. He may do so for any of the following 6 reasons. 1. To prevent an illness. 2. To serve the Guru. 3. To be able to comply with the rules about walking. 4. To be able to comply with the rules of self-control. 5. To save one's life. 6. To be able to meditate on the law. A zealous Jain monk, or Nirgrantha or Nirgranti, may omit to beg for food for the following 6 reasons, when it will not be considered a transgression of his duties. 1. In case of illness. 2. In case of a disaster. 3. To preserve one's chastity and the guptis, or restraints. 4. Out of compassion for living beings. 5. In the interest of penance. 6. To make an end of one's life or transition to a new body. Taking his whole outfit, a monk should inspect it with his eye. He then may walk about, but not beyond half a yogana, unit of measure. In the fourth Paurushi, he should put away his alms bowl after having eaten his meal, and then begins his study, which reveals all existent things. In the last quarter of the fourth Paurushi, he should pay his reverence to the Guru, and after having performed Kala Pratikramana or introspection, he should inspect his lodging. A zealous monk should also inspect the place where to discharge his excrements and urine, and then, till the sun sets, he should go through Kayotsarga or standing meditation posture without allowing himself to be affected by any pains. Then he should, in due order, reflect on all transgressions he has committed during the day with regard to knowledge, faith, and conduct. Having finished Kayotsarga and paid his reverence to the Guru, he should, in due order, confess his transgressions committed during the day. Then, having recited the Pratikramana Sutra and having annihilated his sins, he should pay his reverence to the Guru, asking for absolution and go through Kayotsarga without allowing himself to be affected by any pains. Having finished Kayotsarga and paid his reverence to the Guru, he should pronounce the customary 3 praises and then wait for the proper time. In the first Paurushi, or period of 3 hours of the night, he, a monk, should study. In the second, he should meditate. In the third, he should leave off sleep. And in the fourth, he should study again. In the fourth Paurushi, he should wait for the proper time and then begin to study without waking the householders. In the last quarter of the fourth Paurushi, he should pay his reverence to the Guru, and performing Kala Pratikramana, he should wait for the proper time. When the time for Kayotsarga has arrived, he should go through it without allowing himself to be affected by any pains. Then he should, in due order, reflect on all transgressions he has committed during the night with regard to knowledge, faith, and conduct. Having finished Kayotsarga and paid his reverence to the Guru, he should, in due order, confess his transgressions committed during the night. Then, having recited the Pratikramana Sutra, he should consider what kind of austerities he will undertake. Having finished his Kayotsarga, he pays his reverence to the Guru. Having finished Kayotsarga and paid his reverence to the Guru, he should practice those austerities which he has decided upon and praise the perfected saints. Thus has been summarily declared the correct behavior, by practicing which many souls have crossed the ocean of samsara. Thus I say. 27th Lecture, Reflections. There was a Stavira, leader of Jainism school, and Ganadhara, or one who is well versed in the righteous path, the learned sage Garga. This leader of the Gana, or schools of Jainism, once made the following reflections. Some pupils attach great importance to their success, some to their good fare, some to their comfort, some nurse their anger. Some pupils are averse to begging, some are afraid of insults, and are stuck up. How can I convince them by reasons and arguments? A bad pupil makes objections and points out imagined difficulties. He frequently acts in opposition to the words of the superiors. He will say, if sent to a lady, "She does not know me, she will give me nothing. I suppose she will be gone out, send some other monk there." If sent on an errand, they do not do what they were bidden, but stroll about wherever they like, or deporting themselves like servants of the king, they knit their brows when speaking to other people. After they have been instructed, admitted into the order, and nourished with food and drink, they disperse in all directions like geese whose wings have grown. Now Garga thought, "What have I to do with bad pupils? I am disheartened." Thus I say. For more information, please visit sacred-texts.com.
It is, in my view, that the vegetarian manner of living, by its purely physical effect on the human temperament, would most beneficially influence the lot of mankind. Dr. Albert Einstein, PhD, vegetarian.
Noble viewers, it was a pleasure to have you join us today for Words of Wisdom.